Hello, Shante. Welcome. My name is Anne, and my website is annanda.ca. I'm filming this video from my barn where I teach yoga, and Annanda Healing Place is the work that I do. This morning, I wrote a blog about, just allowing the natural flow of life. And I think it's something that we all wish to aspire to, is just letting things roll off our back, not getting stressed about certain situations, and just allowing things to evolve and expand as they are meant to naturally. So wouldn't that be a perfect world if we could all do that? But that's not the case usually. It's our soul work to get to that place, but we have to start somewhere. So, we tend as humans to poke our nose into where it's not wanted. We have the solution and the answer to every problem for every person that we have in our life that we come in contact. We've got all the wisdom to know how to fix everybody else's life, when our life is usually in disarray, and perhaps not in the external. Maybe everything is wonderful in your life in the external, but internally we all come here with soul work to do. No one is exempt, and I talk a lot about that. So it's really about just allowing people to live out their karma as they're meant to. We can't interfere. The words that we speak to them, our actions and behaviors can poke at them, and then how they interpret that annoyance is their lesson. And it's the same in turn for ourselves. We have people in our life that poke at us, and it's not about them. It's not about the drama. It's not about the ego, cutting them to shreds, and our judgment of them. It's really, okay, what did that person offer me in their perhaps criticism, or even their loving, kind words that caused some confusion or caused a gut reaction for ourselves. It's really about, what did I get from that? What am I meant to learn and take from that as an offering of, an opportunity? So we, like I said, we often try to interrupt the natural flow of life for ourselves, for other people. And it really is just about, just coming to terms with, if we're trying to force something to happen, and the universe keeps firing off these messages and these situations to put a blockage there, then just surrender to the fact that it's not meant to happen. There's something more beautiful waiting for you on the other side. It's allowing our defenses to weaken sometimes, and just put our guard down. And not only in terms of our own life, but the people in our life. Our children are a perfect example. We don't want to see them hurt. We don't want to see them learn hard lessons. We don't want to see them in pain. So, there we are, like Superwoman, Superman, jumping in to try to fix everything. And often, they get frustrated with us, they get angry with us, or we just make things worse. So, know and accept that everything that happens to us is for a divine purpose. Even the really not so good stuff, even the really dark, awful stuff, is meant to teach us something about ourselves. It's karmic. We're all here on this soul journey to evolve and expand. I talk about this a lot. I repeat myself a lot, but I think sometimes, I know for myself, I've had to have things repeated to me a million times before, that little light bulb starts to flicker and turn on. So pardon me for repeating myself, but I think it's important sometimes to hear these things over and over again. And maybe one day you'll hear it from me or somebody else, and it'll just really be what you need to hear. So don't stress. Don't stress. Stress has so much powerful hindrance to our physical body, our mind, our emotional state of mind. It does havoc. And what is stress for? It's it's just wasted energy. It's energy that creates an adrenaline reaction in our physical body that is so not good for us. You know, not constantly, not all the time. It's like that fight and flight mode. We can't be in that all the time. That is meant for when we really need to pay attention to something that's dangerous or something that's we need to run away from. So stress, let it go, let it go. Just every day, whatever it is that you're meant to be doing today, don't worry about tomorrow. And of course, the darn old past, that's gone. You can't do a darn thing about it, but other than learn from it. You know, reflecting back, where did you learn your lessons from the past? Those are the way that you should view your past situations. And of course, the pleasant moments, of course. You know, they're embedded in our memory forever. It's going forward. But going forward starts today. So just pay attention to what you're doing today. Just bring joy and harmony in your life today. What are you stressing about? Just, is it worth it? Think about it, dissect it. And honestly, it'll make you chuckle why you're stressing. Regardless of what it is, it could be something terrible that you're stressing about. But know that there's a higher purpose in everything. There really, truly is. So take care, and I hope you have a lovely day or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.